Now here, bring you my opinions on Friday Night Funkin' Logic 2, Tankman! And this time, I have even less idea what's going on. I have very minimal knowledge of Friday Night Funkin', but I think it's enough to understand the video. It was okay, but I'll make it seem like it isn't by starting with the negatives. I know why they chose Miss Pink to represent Mommy Mirrors, I think their name is. That's a stupid name. But anyways, I get why they chose Miss Pink, but why'd you choose Miss Pink? Oh, God! Miss Pink probably fits the actual character more than Mother does, but I still would have vastly preferred Mother, and I'm sure a lot of people would. Like, even as a Jonesy shipper, I don't want this. The gentleman and Miss Pink don't ever mention that to anyone, ever. Just try to pretend like it isn't a thing at all. Like that really long conversation back on my opinions on Among Us Subject 16. Go check that out if you want, but if you do, you're sick. It has many similarities with Miss Pink being Mommy Mirrors because it is gross, wrong, and over-sexualized a little. At least we got to see Miss Pink getting run over. And speaking of that, positives! Using the actual songs instead of the subpar fan-made ones is a good decision. Girlfriend had less utilization in this episode, but still managed to remain pretty much the same character, which is decent. Veteran coming in at the end and slaughtering all of his enemies as Pico was pretty awesome. And the Joker just skipping over week 5, that was actually pretty funny. As was the demon thing, and in an ironic sort of way, Tankman being family friendly now. What was that noise I just made? Like, what did I just do? And speaking of something I'm surprised that happened, Player technically beat Friday Night Funkin'. I mean, like, he passed all the official levels, didn't he? The mods don't really count that much. So I consider this a win for Player in another game that isn't Fall Guys. Although it would be nice to see Player go back to Fall Guys at one point. I mean, it's pretty much as alive as Slither.io is, isn't it? And speaking of Slither.io, Happy being in canon. Good for him, I guess. And that was kind of talking about Among Us Adventures for once in a while. Or Game Tunes Gaming. Whatever.